I just got all of these crazy items from grinding for 12 hours straight. And it actually turns out that I just lied to you, because I got all of this without even lifting a finger. Because today I plan on building a fully AFK-able infinite item generator in Grow a Garden that can generate me eggs, plants, sprinklers, seeds, and so much more, to finally see if I can make 1 quadrillion shekels in just 24 hours of doing absolutely nothing. Okay, so you're probably thinking to yourself, what in the world is an infinite item generator, and how do I make one? And I'm gonna be completely honest, that's for us to find out in this video, because today I plan on using a ton of different methods to get more and more overpowered items while literally being completely AFK. And I honestly think like the base for all of these methods will be the pancake mole right here. And if you don't know what the pancake mole is, let me actually quickly place him down and show you what he does. Essentially, every 70 seconds, it digs down underground to find treasure, and it can dig up gear or shekels. And that right there is really important, because supposedly it can dig up any item in the gear shop. And as you can see, I have a few pancake moles right here. I have a mega one, a level 84 one, and a few normal ones. And we're gonna see how consistently it can get us rewards. Hey, time-lapse guy here. If you like my videos, why don't you like and subscribe? These literally take so long to make. So if you're listening to me right now, if you could subscribe and comment like watermelon or something, that would be super cool. Okay, there we go. One of our pancake moles just dug up a godly sprinkler. You know, that's actually really good. I can't even lie. I was AFK for like 5 minutes, and I only have, let's see how many pancake moles I have down. I only have 4 pancake moles down. Okay, this could honestly kind of be a crazy method. This seems pretty good. However, we can't only use pancake moles to make an infinite item generator. For that, I think we're gonna need this pet right here. And I actually don't have it on me, and that's because I have it in the mutation machine right here. Get ready for our secret weapon, an 8 kilogram level 1 Shiba Inu. This is by far one of the craziest pets I've seen in the entire game. Let me literally place him down real quick, but look how crazy his ability is. Every 52 seconds, he has a 15% chance to dig up a random seed. And when you level this guy up, this ability can get down to literally 15 seconds, which is absolutely insane. And honestly, the goal is to somehow get rainbow on this shiny Shiba Inu, because if we're able to get rainbow on this shiny Shiba Inu and somehow like be able to get this cooldown to either 5 to 10 seconds, that'll make it 7 times more efficient than the average Shiba Inu. Meaning we can do a mix of Shiba Inus, pancake moles, and some other pets I'll show off later in the video to absolutely print items. And look, right there, our pancake mole just dug up 3 harvesting tools. Now, in order to somehow make this shiny Shiba Inu rainbow, we actually have to level it up to level 50 multiple times for this to actually work out. And look, it actually just dug up a bamboo seed, which is crazy. And you can see these pancake moles are absolutely putting in an absurd amount of work. But essentially, we need to get this Shiba Inu's ability as low as possible if we want to make like a proper item factory. And that means we need to get rainbow on this. And as you can see, it literally has the worst mutation in the game on it right now. And we need to do something about that. So let's pick up all of these pancake moles right here, and we're gonna place down all of our capybaras. Now, if you didn't know already, this right here is the pancake stack, and they'll actually draw in pets towards it, which makes things like the capybara really, really good. So here we go. We're actually gonna place down our Shiba Inu right here, and we're hopefully gonna be able to get him to max level. So now we're literally gonna let this guy get to level 50, and hopefully we're able to like consistently put him in the mutation machine and get rainbow on him. Now, what if I told you there was a singular pet that would be able to boost all of the rates with this setup by nearly 10 times? You probably wouldn't believe me, but here it is, a mega titanic rainbow peacock. Genuinely one of the most broken pets in all of Grow a Garden. And I somehow need to get my hands on one. So I'm probably gonna beg my friend for it. He literally has like 2. So hopefully I'm able to get it. Okay, I just joined my friend's lobby, Roblonate, and look at all of these crazy pets he has. In fact, I literally used Fernando in a past video, and I got it from this guy. He's super chill. And, you know, I'm just gonna straight up ask him if I can use the peacock. Yo, bro, you have some pretty cool pets in here. Oh, yeah, they're great. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna go for it. Could I perchance steal that peacock from you for a while, please, with a cherry on top? This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. Wait, he just said I mean. Please. It's for the content. Please, Roblonate. Please. He says, okay, wait. He says something. Sure. But my only condition is that you need to make 1 quadrillion shekels within 24 hours. I don't think you can do it, lol. Bro. Okay, wait. Like, starting now, just give me the 1 quadrillion shekels. What wonderful spelling. By the end of the 24-hour period, and I might let you keep it as well. Yo. Wait, oh my gosh, that could be peak. Wait, for real? Yo. Oh my gosh, wait, Roblonate might actually be the go. Oh my gosh, he just picked it up. Yo. Oh my gosh, please. This would, oh my gosh, please. Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. Rainbow peacock acquired. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. And now with the peacock acquired, it was time to see if it was actually as broken as I thought it would be. And trust me, it did not disappoint. Okay, we are so back. My friend just gave me this rainbow massive peacock, and he says that supposedly it has a 15-second cooldown. So let's just see if that's true. We're gonna place it down right here, and oh my gosh, this thing looks beautiful. Oh my. Okay, let's view the ability. Every 15 seconds, it fans its feathers, and all active pets within 40 studs will advance cooldowns for their abilities by 125 seconds. Look at that. All 7 pets just got reduced cooldowns. All right, and what happens? Oh my gosh. Yo, wait, that is absolutely ridiculous. What? Does it seriously just, oh my gosh, it activates it that fast? Wait, this literally turns all of these like moles into machines. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. How wide is the radius? It looks a lot larger than this just yeah, it low-key is nearly the entire garden. Yo, this is ridiculous. What in the world? Wow, I'm just genuinely impressed right now. Okay, now there is one thing I do want to try out, and it's with this guy right here, the Mega Hot Dog Dashund. I don't even know how you pronounce it. I'm gonna pick this up right here and place him down just because I want to see like if the ability is actually good with him or not. And I also think I'm gonna get like a pet boost on this as well. Yeah, and that should allow him to literally like cool down his ability every like 6-ish seconds. So here we go. What does this little hot dog dude do? Okay, so he dropped a ketchup puddle, and that means everything gains a little more experience. Now, I wonder if these stack or not. So like, could he drop down a puddle of mustard as well? Like, would that work? Okay, yeah, it does. Wow, okay. And because we have all of the pancake stacks right here, they're all conglomerating in the middle, making this ostrich even better, which is crazy to think about. Now, I didn't realize it at the time, but this ostrich is absurdly broken. Like, I knew it was broken, but not to the extent of like how we use it later in the video, because there are so many ways you can use this pet. It's actually ridiculous. Okay, so I want to experiment on like some more pets because I feel like I'm kind of limiting myself to only Shiba Inus and pancake moles. So what I'm wondering is like, how good is this rainbow peacock on just normal pets like overall? And honestly, the first pet I want to try out are the French fry ferrets. So I have all of my French fry ferrets on this account, and ignore how I got so many. It just happens, okay? But I think if I pick up, let's just say like this French fry ferret right here and place down this massive rainbow peacock, how long does it take for these 50-minute abilities to activate? Because if it's under like 10 minutes, that would be crazy. I can't even lie. And I think the pet we're gonna be using is this ostrich right here. I just want to see how many levels it's able to get. Okay, so it's level 27 right now, and I think I'm just gonna go AFK for a bit, and I'll just cut to when this has like a few levels. So I'll see you then. Okay, you know, I don't think you guys are gonna believe this, but I went AFK for only like 40 minutes, and my ostrich is level 100. I mean, that is genuinely insane. Look at that ability. And it didn't even take long either. Like, what? Okay, this peacock is literally like gonna carry everything. That is absolutely ridiculous. It makes these super long cooldowns go down super fast. I actually did the math while I was AFK, and most pets get a 10x boost from this peacock, which is ridiculous. That is so OP. And with me discovering this OP method with the peacock, I decided to max out my Shiba Inu, and I was able to get its ability down to 5 seconds, which is going to be absolutely huge for the item factory we make later in the video. But before I start on a new account with all of these OP pets and finally set up the item factory, I wanted to try one more thing on my main account, because I wanted to try to grow some massive bone blossoms. And this gets way crazier than I would have ever thought. Now, because the goal is to go from 0 to 1 quadrillion shekels on a brand new account with this OP setup, I do want to figure out like the extent of what this peacock can do, because if I don't complete this challenge, I'm cooked, bro. It's over. But the first thing I want to try out is the peacock plus mooncats and the triceratops. Now, I don't know exactly how this would work, but as a hypothetical, let's just say I place down everything right here, and I just want to see like how the mooncats react to the peacock. So let's see, the ability is about to go off, and what happens here? Okay, wow, all of our mooncats sleep in like the same area. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then does our triceratops ever use its ability? Let's see, because I don't know how long these mooncats will sleep for. Oh my gosh, okay, it does use its ability. Oh, wait, this could be really broken. Oh my gosh. Okay, so my first idea in order to like actually break this is we're gonna have to first get rid of all of these sugar glazes. So let's get all of our reclaimers out, and we're just gonna pick all of these up, just like so. But this actually does seem really broken. I can't even lie. And then let's claim all of these bone blossoms, because these are some massive ones, but with this method, I think we could get some bigger ones. So we claim both of these just like that. And I think they were like 1 trillion each or something crazy. And let's just trowel this into the middle right here. And let's just see what happens, I guess. I'll pick up all of these bone blossoms just like so. And I don't know why the peacock is all the way over here. I honestly have no clue what bro is doing, but I genuinely just want to see if this would be like a valid method. Like, could the mooncat stack on this tree or not? So let's see, we have all of these sleeping. Oh my gosh, look how crazy that is. Wait, this is genuinely ridiculous. What in the world? This seems kind of busted, I can't even lie. And then the triceratops gets its ability activated, and then it goes straight over here. Whoa. Okay, now I wonder if I'm allowed to pick up the mooncats, and will the ability still stay? So these are the bone blossoms that just grew in. And okay, wow, that did not like actually hit a lot of pets. So we're actually gonna pick this up right here and place them down. Okay, so as you can see, all of these mooncats are sleeping right here. And I'm actually gonna pick up all of these bone blossoms just like so, and then pick up all of my mooncats again. And hopefully this timing will work out really well. I don't know, it's kind of tight. Okay, nice, and now they're sleeping again. Now, will this work out? Oh my gosh, it does. Okay, wait, the mooncat's abilities stack. Wait a minute, this could be kind of broken. Wait just a minute. We might have broken the game with this. Okay, I'll probably do like a voiceover and explain what is happening, but this could be really broken if what I'm thinking is happening is actually happening, because you can see the peacock uses its ability, both of these sleep, and then the bone blossoms grow. Okay, so basically what I'm rambling on about is that I believe the mooncats actually stack all of their abilities, because as we know, all of the mooncats are getting really close to the pancake stack. They all sleep, and I can get like a 12 times multiplier on the fruit. However, because the rainbow peacock activates their ability so many times before the fruit actually grows I'm pretty sure the same mooncat is affecting the same plant twice. And if that's actually the case, this could be like a completely new method that no one has ever discovered yet. And by the looks of it, it seems to work really well. You'll see this later in the video, but I literally get the most expensive bone blossom I have ever seen in literally only an hour of doing this method, which is crazy. Oh my gosh, like this is kind of ridiculous for no sprinklers. Wait, I'm kind of scared for when I actually use sprinklers now. Like I'm obviously testing out the timing, so I don't know how insane this is yet, but I think I'm just gonna practice without sprinklers for a while and get back to you guys when I actually start using sprinklers. Guess who's back? It's Time-Lapse Guy. Yeah, I really don't have much to say, other than like subscribe and enjoy the music. Oh yeah, I do remember. If you guys want me to play like 99 Nights or any other games, just comment down like some options below, because my next video I actually do plan on branching out, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, just enjoy the music. We're gonna try this with sprinklers now. I'm pretty confident about our ability to pull this off consistently. So we got our godly, master, advanced, grandmaster, and basic. So here we go. And there we go. All of our sprinklers are down, and this should work the way we want it to. We'll see. I'm pretty hyped for this, if like this actually works properly. Wait, we're already getting massive ones. Oh my gosh. This might be the method, guys. This actually might be the method. I can't even lie. Okay, so we have all of these sleeping right here again. Okay, nice. So we caught like all of these mooncats. We caught 4 mooncats just like that. Now, I'm gonna be completely honest. A majority of this was me trying to overcomplicate things. However, I found the best results when I literally just let the pets do their thing and just place down sprinklers. That was it. So I'll quick cut to getting my first massive one because this was crazy. Oh my gosh, what am I looking at? How much is this? Yo, 660 million shekels. Oh my gosh. Now, I then proceeded to do this method for a bit longer, around 30-ish minutes, and I'll quick cut to getting my final bone blossom. I don't want to waste your time too much, but it is insane. Also, you may be thinking to yourself, why do I need these massive bone blossoms? And you'll see why when I start over on the new account with this OP factory. And trust me, the bone blossom is actually like a really important part of this. Oh my gosh, we grew. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, where's my favorite tool? Oh, what did we just grow? What did we just grow? Dude, that has to be the world's largest bone blossom. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we did it. Bro, there's no way I just did that. It's literally like the entire map. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, and we have another massive one. What is this? 500 mil. I think we call it wraps right there. Oh my gosh. It's the entire map. It's literally the entire map. Okay, let's reclaim our sunflower right there. And I think we just trowel this away. So just like so in this corner. Oh my gosh, that is ridiculous. Holy crap. Literally all we can do now is just get a load of mutations on these bone blossoms. But I mean, this was absolutely ridiculous. 1 billion shekels for 1 bone blossom. Let's think about that for a second. That is ridiculous. Okay, now with these massive bone blossoms grown in, I honestly had a really good idea. So this is literally the entire plan before I go AFK overnight. Okay, but essentially with all of these massive bone blossoms grown in, I was thinking to myself, okay, so I literally only have like 14 hours left to make 1 quadrillion shekels on a new account. And with these massive bone blossoms, you know, it would be really easy to just place down a few raccoons and just sell it on the new account. But you know, that kind of seems like a really easy way to get out of this situation. But if it comes down to that, I might just do that. After all, I really want to keep this massive rainbow peacock, so that is like final resort. But obviously, this isn't a shekels only video. If anything, 1 quadrillion is essentially worth nothing in this game. What is worth a lot, however, are gourmet seed packs and gourmet eggs. And what better way to get those than have my alt account incorporate a raccoon into the factory setup. So already here's the plan, and I'm gonna probably cut to like some crappy Photoshop animation, but here we go. Essentially, I'm gonna be placing down 4 to 5 pancake moles, and then along with that, my titanic Shiba Inu. So now we're able to get sprinklers and seeds. Boom, both of those checked off. And then we're gonna place down our raccoon. So now we're able to steal a load of bone blossoms. Boom, another thing checked off. We have fruits, seeds, and everything in the gear shop. However, we still need one really important thing: pet eggs, gourmet seed packs, and pets in general. And what better way of doing that than setting up a literal macro that will automatically throw in all of the bone blossoms that my raccoon steals, puts it into the cooking pots, and trades it to the chef. If I'm not mistaken, I should be able to trade like 20 plus donuts to the pig, and that should get us a ton of rewards overnight before I wake up. And then we should be able to easily grind to 1 quadrillion shekels. I'm pretty excited about this. So I'm gonna quickly go set that up. It's kind of complicated. I really don't want to walk you guys through all the steps of setting up a literal macro, just because you need a computer for that, and it's pretty complicated. Now, you may call this cheating, but how else am I supposed to get eggs and seed packs completely AFK overnight? So there's our setup. We have 5 pancake moles, 1 massive Shiba Inu, a raccoon, and our rainbow mega peacock. And hopefully this all goes super well overnight. I'm kind of nervous for it, but I'll just cut to the morning and hopefully we have a lot of good things on the new account. Okay, I just came back after AFKing overnight and I didn't get disconnected. It looks like the macro worked really well. I have a load of stuff in my inventory. Look at all of these seeds I have. I have a burning bud seed, some taco fern seeds, sugar apple seeds, a giant pine cone seed, 80 gourmet seed packs, and if I'm not mistaken, we should be cooking some stuff up straight over here. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we are. So it is still working. I am shocked. Wow. And yeah, these pets are putting in work. Now, you're probably wondering where the raccoon is, and I actually picked him up and replaced it with another pancake mold just because, like, before I went to bed, I tested it out for around an hour and I got way too many bone blossoms. You can see I have all of these right here from this account, and honestly, I really don't need these right now, so I think I'm just gonna sell my inventory and see how much I get. So here we go. I'm gonna sell my inventory just like so, and wow, okay, whoa, 189 trillion just like that. What in the world? Okay, well, that was pretty easy. That wasn't even that long with raccoons, but we obviously have all of this stuff in my inventory that I really want to experiment with. Like, look at all of these sprinklers I have. Let me actually clear my inventory real quick. So we AFK'd overnight. I got 44 master sprinklers, 46 godly sprinklers, 82 advanced, 79 basic. That's more sprinklers than I have on my main account in 12 hours of AFKing. That is ridiculous. I can't even lie. Let's see how many gourmet eggs we have. We have 18 gourmet eggs, 79 gourmet seed packs, 2 cacao seeds, 2 sugar apple seeds, a pepper seed, all of these ones, a burning bud, ember lily seed, giant pine cone seed, taco fern seeds. Wow, we have a ton of stuff. Holy cow. And I actually placed down all of my pancake stacks just so like all these would get really close to the peacock, and yeah, it is doing wonders right now. Holy cow. So we got a ton of stuff overnight. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like leave this running even after the video because this is kind of ridiculous. So first things first, I'm actually gonna place down all of my gourmet eggs. Oh, and I only have 3 slots. Okay, that's fine. And let's actually pick up everything except for our massive peacock because we essentially got everything that we needed, and I think it's time to try to make a ton of money with some of these seeds that we got overnight. As you can see, we have all of these mooncats and a few triceratops. Look at that. Oh wait, I actually have 79 gourmet seed packs that I can open. There's a chance we could get the grand tomato. That'd be super cool. Okay, here we go. We have to have some YouTuber luck. We have honestly a really low chance to get this. Come on, we need it. We need it for the video, for the fans. Wow, no grand tomato. That is honestly kind of tragic, but our burning bud is kind of growing in pretty fast, but I think it'd be kind of cool if we could get a massive one. Now, I don't have an echo frog, so I guess we're not gonna do that. It's not too big of a deal. You know what, screw it. I kind of do want to get a massive burning bud. I only got 12 reclaimers over the course of the night though, but I still want to get a massive one, so I'm gonna get my main account on real quick. Quickly gonna trade myself over an echo frog, and I was actually AFK on my main account overnight as well in a separate server, and I'll quick show you the result of the bone blossoms a bit later, but they are worth a ton, and you'll see what we're going to be doing with them on this account. But let's first trade over our echo frog. There we go, and boom. Okay, we have an echo frog now. Nice. So now that we have an echo frog, we are simply going to reclaim this until we hopefully get a massive one. And wow, okay, it has to be fully grown first. Now, I'm going to be completely honest. I spent ages trying to get a large burning bud plant, and I literally just couldn't. I didn't have enough reclaimers, so that's a bit unfortunate. But I'll cut to the final result, and you're going to see me grow some massive burning bud fruits. This gets crazy. How is this mooncat sleeping right now? What? How? What? What? He's floating. What? Huh? Okay, wait, this guy's just hacking. What in the world did I just watch? Okay, wait, this burning bud looks pretty large. 1, 2. Okay, it only has 2 stems, but I only have 2 reclaimers left, so I really don't want to risk, like, picking it up again. So now, I think what I want to do with this burning bud is try to get some absolutely massive plants. You can see I have this massive one right here, but it's only 140 kilograms. I want to get, like, some of those world record ones. And I think it's very possible with the mooncat plus echo frog method. You guys saw my luck with the bone blossoms. Honestly, it low-key wasn't even luck. It's just this method is that busted. Do we have any trowel though? We have 300. I love just going AFK and literally just letting my moles do all the work. That is amazing. Okay, let's pick up both of these and let's place down all of our sprinklers. And hopefully we're able to get a massive burning bud. I don't even know if there's a size cap to burning buds, but we're on this new account. I have this crazy peacock. I have a load of stuff. We have plenty of time before I have to hit 1 quadrillion shekels. So I think I'm just gonna have a bit of fun on this new account with this really tiny garden and all of these mooncats. Woo! Look how large these ones are. 8 million and 9 million. Holy, that is ridiculous. We can 100% get some larger ones though. Oh my gosh, look how crazy. Like, look at all these mooncats sleeping. Okay, now I proceeded to do this method for literally 2 hours. And I didn't get a single big burning bud. And it turns out the reason for that is because you have a 1 in 500 chance to get a massive burning bud. I don't got the time for that. This challenge is almost over. I still have to make a quadrillion shekels. So yeah, that is kind of unfortunate. I didn't realize it at the time, so I kind of just gave up. Really unfortunate though, because I did want like 100 million base burning bud that covered the entire map. Who knows? Maybe we'll do it in a future video or something. Okay, you know what? I have literally been trying to get a massive burning bud for like an hour and a half, and I don't have that much time to complete this challenge, so we're literally just gonna scrap this. What I'm gonna do is place down all of my seeds in my garden, and we're gonna see what we were able to get with 12 hours of this OP item generator. And whoa, okay, wait, did I just get a massive one? Okay, you know, they're not too large. I'll take it though. Let's go back to our other save slot because I was actually growing a giant pine cone over here, but it is time to place down every single seed we got from 12 hours of AFK. I just want to see how cool my garden will look. And let's actually pick up everything except for our echo frog and triceratops because we're going to try to grow everything as fast as possible. So let's place both of these down right here. And wow, okay, this giant pine cone is literally just taking up my entire garden. This is ridiculous. We're gonna start placing down all of our seeds. Okay, so we have 12 crown melon seeds. I don't even know what these are, but we're gonna place them all over here, and those are pretty interesting. I guess we're gonna place like I think we'll place all of the tropical fruits like right over here. And whoa, we have 2 sugar apples. I didn't even realize that. So I'll place these down right here with some dragon fruit seeds. And we have some cacao seeds with ember lilies. Let's think about this, by the way. This was only 12 hours of AFK. All of this stuff with this OP infinite item generator setup. Like, that is ridiculous. We also have 3 mushroom seeds right here and 11 sugar glaze seeds. Holy cow. I think we'll place this right over here near all of my eggs, and I think we'll just place all of the cooking event stuff in this corner right here. We got some tall asparagus, some taco ferns, and some artichokes, so I'll just place them all down right here. Okay, so now I think we're gonna get our watermelon seeds, and we'll just place it, I think, just near all of these melons. There's really no reason not to put them over here. This place is low-key kind of stacked, and I think we're also gonna place sprinklers down. Like, we are so incredibly wealthy. It's actually ridiculous. Like, my entire garden can do the sprinkler method right now. The fact I was able to get 40 master sprinklers from just a bit of AFK is actually diabolical. So I'm picking all of these up just like so, and I'm just gonna place down as many seeds as I possibly can in my garden. Okay, I'm loading in, and I know that I am stalling. I only have like 4 hours left of this challenge, and I still need to make 900 trillion shekels to get to my goal. But trust me, it won't be too hard. I just want to see how large my garden is right now, and then I'll reveal my final secret weapon. But as you can see, my garden is absolutely decked out. To put this into perspective, this only took 12 hours, and we still have a ton of gourmet eggs, still things cooking up at the food pot in the middle of the map. Like, this method is genuinely crazy. I don't think I've ever gotten more stacked on an account this fast. And now to finish off this challenge, it is time to make 1 quadrillion shekels, and honestly, even more. Literally, it is the simplest thing ever. We just have to place down a few raccoons with our peacock, and we simply just wait. We have around 4 hours till this challenge ends, and I'm really not worried at all. I think I'll AFK for around an hour, and we'll see what I get. Okay, so it's been around 40 minutes, and I have a load of bone blossoms on me. I mean, look at my inventory. That is ridiculous. But I guess we'll just see how much it's worth. Here we go. It's time to see if we hit our 1 quadrillion shekel goal. I'm a bit nervous, but here we go. All right, I want to sell my inventory, and please. Oh my gosh, yes. Literally 1 quadrillion shekels on the dot. Let's go. Oh my gosh, that took way too long. Hey, if you like this video, you might like this one right here, where I test a load of TikTok hacks. Or maybe even this one, where I start over with some OP carrots.